right, Miss Lafayette, we're all set.
Thank you, Jason. I never would have been able to set up my family's trust without you or your sister.
That's why we're here. We gotta hold on to what's ours in this neighborhood, right?
I know that's right.
Yeah, I'll walk you out.
All right, thank you.
To see you again?
Yes, it was. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, and hopefully you can meet Ebony next time she comes.
I hope so. If I have any questions, I'll call you.
Well, what'd they say?
What do you think they said?
They can't keep just blowing us off. It's their job. You gotta make them do it.
Well, if you find a better way to force LAPD's hand, you give them a call.
Are you sure you're dealing with the right people? Because that first group of detectives was clearly a bunch of idiots. They did the bare minimum. What happened to working with the cops in the commercial crime division, huh?
Jason, please. It's been 2 months. Nothing has happened since we got the letter. We've gotten as far as we're gonna get with the LAPD. Like I said in the beginning, it's probably just a bunch of kids in some gang trying to scare us.
Why would a bunch of kids send us an anonymous letter threatening our business?
I don't know. Maybe they want to set up shop around here, start selling drugs.
Okay, let's ask around then. See if any of our neighbors got letters as well.
No.
Ebony, why are you being so stubborn about this?
I'm not being a stubborn, Jason. I know things have been hard since Dad passed, but we have a business to run. We can't afford to be playing Ring Around the Rosie with cops over some stupid prank. At this point, the letter is non-existent.
You think if Mom and Dad were here, they would say, hey, just let that go? We'll finish this later.
Jason Adkins?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Amara Lewis. I am the new officer assigned to your case. You and your sister, Ebony, received a criminal threat at your business about 6 weeks ago, that correct?
Yes.
Is she around? I'd like to speak to both of you.
Ebony! This is Special Agent Lewis. He's been assigned to our case.
They didn't mention this at the precinct earlier. When did this happen?
It's a fluid situation. Listen, I have a source who claims to have information on the letter that you received, but they'll only talk if I bring both of you with me to meet them.
What kind of source?
One who would prefer to remain anonymous until we get there. Trust me, you'll be safe. This person has been an LA resident for a long time. Their only interest is making the community safer.
It's worth a shot.
Great, you can ride with me.
We'll follow you. Thank you very much. And if you don't mind giving me your badge number, Special Agent Lewis, that'd be great. Just want to know who we're working with.
Fair enough. My car is the gray sedan on the corner. I drive fast, try to keep up.
Yo, Kev, you can let them through.
As promised.
Well, I'll be damned. So y'all are Caleb's children. I think I need a drink. Yo, nephew, pour me a whiskey. Yeah, y'all want anything?
Make it 2.
Soda water for me.
Yeah, okay, come on, follow me to the table.
Something wrong?
Ebony, Jason, this is Samuel. He knew your father pretty well.
Yeah, well, at least I thought I did. And I apologize for staring. You know, me and your dad, well, we kind of lost touch when he moved back to St. Louis. And I heard through the grapevine that he passed. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Ah, thanks, nephew. To Caleb Atkins, the most faithful man I ever knew. So, I guess you all are here because of the letter.
You know who sent it?
Not exactly, but I know why.
How did you know our father?
Sam, I held up my end of the bargain. If you're not going to be honest with us, then...
Yeah. Guess if there's not another way to tell them, I guess I just might as well say it, huh? Your dad and I did some business back in the day. Illegal business. I trusted Caleb because he was one of the only brothers from St. Louis I met out here. Now, it was nothing crazy, just small-time scams to make quick money, rob some rich folks while they were on vacation, things like that.
Man, chill. I already told you it's easy work, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
After I started telling him how to do it, oh, he took on to it. Just like that. Like he was born to do heists.
It's not possible.
Our father was managing properties in 2 states after Mom passed away. There's no way he could have ever...
Exactly.
That was before your mother's death. And before your time. Now, Caleb's end game was real estate. That's here and in the Midwest. Now, I guess I helped him to get there, if you really think about it. You know, and I kept telling him that this is the way he can get money real quick. You know, for his rentals.
How does this all apply to the letter?
Well, after I got all locked up, all of my rivals, they took all of my rackets over. Forced me to go legit when I came out. Now, by the time I got out, Caleb, he was nowhere to be seen. Word on the street is he had a major stash hidden around town. I'm thinking the person who sent you that letter figures that it's hidden in the land that you inherited.
Somebody like you.
Oh, no, sweetheart. People like me, I ain't got no heart to be chasing no dead man's money. I leave that for the bottom feeders of your generation.
This isn't getting us anywhere. We need names.
Yeah, well, I can't help you.
Why? Some stupid street code?
It ain't nothing stupid about street codes, boy. Now, the truth is, I can't give you no names because I don't have any. I've been out of the game a long time. I think you need to start searching for your father's stash.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Caleb always said that the best was going to happen for him after he got out of the game. You probably wasn't even babies when he ran into that big take of his. No, let's be certain about one thing. That was the last take he ever did. If that's the last job he took, he sure kept it a secret. Even about you two. Look, appreciate you stopping by. Well, excuse me. I have to get ready. I have to set up for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, this was a complete waste of time. Agent Lewis, thank you so much for your help, but I think we're gonna keep working with the local police on this. And Ebony, let's go.
Wait, Jason, we never took a look in the electrical room. Since our dad passed, we hired some people to come help us out to handle things, and they're the only ones to go in there.
You can't be serious. You can't really believe what this guy is saying.
I'm just saying that we don't know, and maybe we should take a look.
Okay, great. I'll meet you back at your office in 30.
Sure.
We leaving?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Hi. Yes, I'm looking for Special Agent Amara Lewis's supervisor. Yes, thank you.
Do we even know what we're really looking for?
Could be anything. Box, suitcase. Could be hidden in plain sight or hidden behind one of these walls.
Well, that narrows it down.
And how exactly does this keep us safe from people threatening us?
If we find what they're looking for, we negate the threat. Also, having police activity outside of your business should deter criminals.
Just damn it, man! I'm sorry. Just don't understand why Dad never told us about this.
Well, deniability for one. If the cops find the stolen goods first, you're not liable.
Is that why you're here?
I'm here to ensure whoever sent you that letter receives the proper punishment. That's it. You know, we never really discussed your father. Is there anything you can remember that might help us?
Nothing about a life of crime, that's for sure.
Our mother was devastated when they got divorced. She couldn't understand.
Jason,
Yes,
that's
it
important right
is!
now.
We were both in high school when it happened. I asked her a lot of questions about it, but she never really had a solid answer as to why. Maybe he kept it a secret from her too. She died from a heart issue. I always thought it was Dad leaving that really did it.
Digging through family secrets isn't easy. Done my share of it. Maybe we call it a day. And you'll come back tomorrow or whenever is most convenient for you.
That won't be necessary, Agent Lewis. We can continue to search the room, and we can let you know what we find.
I really should come back. Also, I'll need to file a report on anything we find, so I'll need to know the outcome.
That makes sense.
But if you're here when we find whatever it is we're looking for, you're required to confiscate it, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
There it is. You've known about our father's secret stash all along, haven't you? What, Jason? But you needed me and Jason to get Samuel to tell us the information on where we could find it. So once we found it, you could claim it for yourself.
Honey, you have the wrong idea about all of
Oh,
this.
really? Then why is it that your superior officers don't know you're here? I contacted them earlier, and they told me that you were currently on leave.
Is that true?
Yes, but there is a perfectly good explanation for
Grab
it.
her.
Wait, hold on a second. This doesn't need to get ugly. Take this. Prove you can trust me. I don't want to use that any more than you do.
Cuffs. Turn around. You know, you really shouldn't drink on the job. It's unprofessional.
You're not gonna make this easy, are you, Mark? Whoa. Leave that here. You sure? Nigga, yes, I'm sure. Less guns means less chances things go sideways. But if they do, I'm really the one to handle it.
Nothing inside the walls.
There's no reason for you to point that at me. I'm already cuffed.
I have every reason to point this at you.
I need your brain right now, sis.
Yeah.
Your dad, you come across a huge sack of cash. What's the first thing you do?
Invest it. I already have a few properties. I'd buy some more.
But that's not what you do. You hide it somewhere.
Why hide it in the first place? I mean, that feels like so much more trouble than what it's worth.
What if it's not money?
Samuel said it was.
Samuel said it was a major stash. What if that's something else? Something valuable, like gold or jewelry?
I put it in a safe.
And I'd put the safe somewhere where I can get to it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Our building isn't this big. Why do we have so many of these?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'd be damned.
What?
There it is. What about our old house number?
We already tried that.
Well, neither of our birthdays worked.
What if you combine them? Yours, then hers.
I think I heard a click.
What about your dad's birth date?
It might work. But in what order?
If you're older than me, yours should stay in the middle, so it's either first or last.
First. Police intuition.
11, 23, 15.
Amar, you in there?
Who is it?
Who do you think? I figure you left with the goods by now.
Don't do it.
I need to get him before he gets us.
The gun. It's not loaded.
What kind of dumbass cop are you?
You never hand over a loaded weapon. But I thought it might come to that, so I packed another gun. Now take off these cuffs so I can handle this.
No.
Sis, this is crazy. Give me the keys.
How do you think he knows she's here? We can't trust her.
If you want to stay alive, you need to listen to me. Now put the gun in your waist and come over here and stand next to me. Don't pull the weapon. I'll do the talking.
So, y'all, sorry I didn't get a chance to introduce myself earlier. My name's Rollo. I believe y'all met Big Kev.
No need to use that thing, Rollo.
Maybe not on you, but I don't know them. If they were good enough to take your gun on you, they might do the same as that thing to me. You see, I'm real good friends with Amara. Me and her would go way back. Oh, shit. She didn't tell y'all, did she? This woman is not who you think she is.
What is he talking about?
Jason.
No, I want to hear this.
Look, y'all can argue later. Just tell me where you got this shit hidden so we can get up out of here. Look like I beat you to the punch, cuz. Ain't that some shit? Hey!
Think it's real?
It has to be.
It's beautiful.
I never would have figured Dad was an art dealer.
Yeah, well, at least he was a thief with good taste.
Thief? Shit. I guarantee you, the rich asshole he took this from stole it first.
Well, now it's found a good home.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. The Bureau's closed all its cases on the Basquiat lost paintings. So if anyone asks, you got it from IKEA.
Listen, I want to apologize for all of the trouble that Rallo and Big Kev caused. I thought I could change them when they got out of prison. I was wrong. And also, I should have looked for you two sooner. I'm sorry I didn't look for you two sooner. I promised Caleb at least that.
Can't believe I did that with you today.
Man, don't worry. Now that you got your first one under your belt, it'd be like riding a bike. Shit, after a while, a guy like you, do these jobs on his own.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
What's up?
I just got a lot on my mind.
Spill it.
I'm getting tired of the same old things. Same thing every day. I just want to leave my mark.
Is that why you're trying to do the real estate thing?
Hell, probably so. Like, you ever thought about what people are going to think about you when you're gone?
I don't care what people think.
Not even your loved ones?
I'll tell you what. When we're old and gray, I'll lie to your grandkids. Tell them how cool you were today. Oh yeah, kids. Your granddad was the man back in the day, breaking the law to support his family. He was like a black Joe Kennedy.
Hey, we can cheers to that.
Cheers.
But after I got out of prison, I heard rumors that, Caleb had family in town, and I just figured that any of Caleb's family wouldn't want to have anything to do with me. I guess I was wrong. Look, I gotta be going. I'm really glad things worked out. Take care.
All right.
There's one more loose end. We need to tie up. Can we chat for a sec? I really think you two should look at this. Dad and I had the same birthday, March 11th. For a while, it was the one day I knew I'd get to see him. After he left Mom, that turned into a phone call and a card. Then just a card, then nothing. By the time he moved back to St. Louis, I wasn't interested in a relationship with him. He told me Samuel was my uncle, and sometimes Uncle Sam would bring Rollo when he visited, and we'd play together. I couldn't bring myself to go to his funeral. But when I found out I had claim to his properties, I started doing some research, and that's when I found the two of you. I was afraid that you might think that I was trying to take what was yours. And so I used my badge to try to help you guys out. I came here today to tell you that I am signing over my estate claim. You can split my portion evenly. Don't have any interest in art or money. But I would like to get to know the two of you better. If that's okay.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
I guess.